So first, to start off, I'm just taking some tan clay, rolling it into a ball, and then cutting it not quite in the middle, but leaving one half a little bigger than the other. And now I'm just kind of patting around it and molding it down to the size that I want it to be. And now I'm just taking my small dotting tool and adding some texture to the bottom and to the sides of my hamburger buns. Now I'm just taking some yellow clay, rolling it into a ball, pressing it down, and this will be the cheese for our hamburger, and I'm just cutting it into a square, then placing it onto my bun. And now I'm just taking some brown clay, I'm rolling it into a ball, pressing it down, and this will be the hamburger patty for our hamburger, and I'm just pressing it into some tin foil, and this will just give our hamburger patty lots of texture and make it look even more realistic. Now I just have some green clay and I'm pulling parts of it off so that the edges are a little rough, and this will be the lettuce for our hamburger, and I'm just placing it around the edges of my hamburger patty. And then I'm just adding the bun to the top. Now I'm just taking my bigger dotting tool and adding 2 indents on the top of the bun for the eyes, and now I'm taking 2 small balls of black clay and pressing them into the indents that I just made. And I'm also taking some lighter tan clay and rolling it down to like a snake, and then cutting some small chunks off, and this will just be the sesame seeds for the top of our bun and give it some more detail and texture. Now I'm just taking some yellow clay and I'm cutting off strips, and these will be the fries, and I'm taking my very small dotting tool and adding some indents on all sides of it, and this will just give our fries lots of texture and detail. And now I'm just taking some red clay and I'm going to now make the box for our fries, and so I'm rolling it into a ball and pressing that down and then cutting off one end. And now I'm taking another ball of clay and I'm pressing it down, and I'm just kind of molding it into a square with round edges. Now I'm placing my fries into this square and leaving some room on both sides of it and on the bottom. Now I'm taking my other piece of clay that I cut on the top and I'm putting it over the fries and kind of blending it into the sides. And now I'm taking my X-Acto knife and cutting off the back little flap and the bottom of my little fry container so that it will stand. Now I'm once again taking my bigger dotting tool and adding some indents for the eyes, and then taking some black little balls of clay and pressing them into the indents. Now I'm just adding an eye pin to the top, and this will make it a charm or a necklace. And for me, I'm making these BFF friendship necklaces. And now, just to add some detail to the eyes, I'm taking some acrylic paint in my small dotting tool and just adding some detail to the face. I'm also adding a little smile to both of my charms. And now I'm just taking some glaze that I found on Amazon, and I'll leave that in the description box below, but this will basically make our charms waterproof, and it will keep the acrylic paint on our little charms. And it will also add some shine. And now I'm just adding a chain to my charms, and then we will have BFF necklaces. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was a lot of fun to make, and I hope you guys got something out of it. Bye!
You're out of excuses. My heart's sick of all these bruises. There's no more